Writing this manifesto is a complex and messy process in and of itself, and we do not aspire for it to be neat and harmonious. In summarizing what we think interdisciplinary learning and teaching should be, and how they should be practiced, we use intentionally provocative language to spark discussion and debate. You are invited to join us by entering the fray, as we wrestle with the ideas entangled in these 11 principles. 1. While interdisciplinarity cannot be singularly defined, general agreement can be achieved on its basic tenets. In fact, in collectively exploring differing conceptualizations of interdisciplinarity, members within a learning community can deepen their understandings of how others view and practice interdisciplinarity, thereby nurturing commonality and empathy. 2. The world's inherent complexity ought to be honoured in learning environments. Whilst keeping things simple might be a useful starting point in learning, concealing the world's messy liveliness with neat research methods, comfortable learning tasks, and soothing conclusions only does a disservice to us all in the long run. 3. Power structures should be dismantled. Interdisciplinary teaching and learning better equips people to challenge oppressive and unjust power structures. And in turn, the challenging of these power structures enriches interdisciplinary teaching and learning. 4. Participatory practice is vital for interdisciplinary learning. In co-creating and sustaining new shared spaces and cultures within and beyond the learning environment, we can promote accessibility, champion diversity, and nurture democratic communities. 5. Existing academic institutional structures inhibit interdisciplinary teaching. Honest and critical interrogating of present physical, organizational, and social structures is paramount if program and course design are to embrace diverse ways of thinking and the interconnectedness of all learning. Six, the notion of expertise should be interrogated, because knowledge arises not from the teacher alone, but through co-creative and interactive processes between more than one individual. Understanding that a learner's lived experience extends beyond their identity as a student allows the whole self to be valued. 7. Relational, effective, and embodied pedagogy in the interdisciplinary classroom is an ethical imperative, because thinking and learning do not only happen in the brain. Inviting students to engage with their bodies, their emotions, and their relationships creates space for their diverse ways of experiencing, thinking, and learning about themselves and the world. 8. Students' lived experiences and awareness of one's own worldview can be more important than their disciplinary background. When interdisciplinary educators move beyond simply asking students, "What discipline did or do you study?" and instead question, "How do you view and come to know the world?" they permit the diverse types of knowledge, lived experiences, and ways of knowing that are needed to engage with our complex world. 9. Be wary of anything goes relativism that can arise if the provenance and purpose of information go uninterrogated. Students and educators must work together to create learning environments where freedom of speech is respected, and the capacity to engage with evidence and to engage in respectful and critically informed debate is actively nurtured. 10. Teaching should make space for clumsy and messy exploration, rather than seeking a single elegant solution to a proposed problem. Experimentation, tinkering, self-directed learning, and learning from failure all foster lifelong curiosity and a love of learning that transcends formal education. 11. Learning will be, at times, uncomfortable and necessarily slow. Therefore, educators must create safe and supportive spaces in which students can take intellectual risks and navigate interdisciplinarity's non-linear learning journey. This manifesto is a living document. It invites others to engage in conversations and debates about the future directions of interdisciplinary learning and teaching in higher education and beyond. We hope these principles will provoke a change in practice and that they will evolve alongside emerging practices in turn. The field of interdisciplinary learning and teaching is ripe for further, deeper, and broader explorations by others and will be immeasurably enriched by different starting points, contrasting maps, and varying destinations. This manifesto merely serves as an encouraging nudge over the starting line.